Hey ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Welcome back to this gameplay of Mass Effect. I had to stop in the middle because I was interrupted, so now we can get
Sure
back
glad
to
I
it.
went
We're
to school
trying
for
to
this.
find
Thanks for nothing.
we're trying to find the guy who has been trying to frame two of our technicians by sabotaging the panels and for why he's trying to do that. So we just finished giving um, the Milky Way ingredients to the bar. And we also spoke to a hackers group that's been trying to infect the AI that is Sam and trying to separate that from our head. So we're basically pretending that Sam does not exist at the moment. And we've been told that a person by the name of Knight is in charge of the group. So one day we're going to get to meet Knight and then we will completely kick the bugger's ass left, right, and center. Okay, right now we're going to try and head to ops maybe. I'm not really sure. Yeah, we're just wandering around aimlessly, but we're gonna try and head to ops, and we're gonna try and find the security guard who matches the profile of our saboteur. We don't know. We've been to the cryo bay. We've been to the habitations deck. I still have to see what's in operations.
Maintenance begins on malfunctioning sun lamps, causing
Well, there's a thought in my head that could be a cryo, a guy in cryostasis, but how in the world would that be logical? There's got to be somebody out here, so we got to find him. We got to find him, and then we got to put him down.
I'm sorry, Lana. They're just trying to boost our morale.
You know, trying to find out what is going on here, but unfortunately, even though we scanned everybody,
maintenance crews. Please report to the commons area.
this is the Nexus though, so I need to get to the Hyperion, is what the quest said. It said get to the Hyperion. Yeah. Scan security crews transfer to the Hyperion. So that's where we need to go and check that out. Something about what? What was that on yours? Start eject certs. Cert site 2 for the secret project. Okay. I don't know anything about a secret project. You have to get to the Hyperion, guys. Which we did, and that's what's really interesting, that we got to the Hyperion and yet didn't find anybody there.
Withheld until next of kin in the Milky Way is notified. This is Agent S.
Right, here we are, guys. Is there anywhere else we can go? I always find this interesting because we don't have too many. Is there like an ops center we can go to? No. Is the docking bay? There is nothing else. Okay. There's gotta be someone here, guys. Ah. Aha. Somebody that we missed. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you, and when you do, when I do, I'm gonna put a bullet in your head. Hello?
Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Dale Atkins.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
We know what you've been up to. You're done here.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just doing my job, that's all.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
Whatever happened back then, hurting people now makes no sense.
What do you know? I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people, killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
Not my call. The Nexus leaders will make that decision.
That lot make a decision? That'll be the day.
Is HNS.
Well, we got some Andromeda viability points. We reached level 10, so obviously we have some we got some extra skill points as well. Well, that solves that. So there's more of this mutiny that we'll have to take care of. But I think we're pretty much done here, guys. We have to go check our email, and that's the docking base. So it's time to go. We have to go check our email, find out where Night is, go to another planet. We have to get back to EOS actually to hopefully go into the level 3 areas of the hazard, which are now level 1, I hope.
Without Jean, we wouldn't be here. But now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate.
This is HNS.
Here we go, guys. Return to the Tempests. I didn't give the order to disembark. Yeah, but I didn't give the order to disembark.
Corda's looking for you.
Who's looking for me?
Hello, Gil. When are you cleaning up that repair on the sensor console?
I'm not. It's a
A redesign? Without a trained crew?
I'm trained and it's working great. Don't be so uptight.
Everything okay?
Oh, fine. Fine. Don't worry about it. What can I do for you?
I have to wonder if it is worth worrying about because... Yeah, just checking my power performance, I'm okay. Why are you fighting?
I couldn't help overhearing you and Gil. It sounded pretty heated.
He likes redesigning things, but the ship was built this way for a reason. I wish Gil would respect that. It's nothing to concern yourself about, really.
Okay.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where?
Wow, but look at that. So that's the Nexus, guys. Looks beautiful. I'm gonna take a walk around the ship, see if... Oh yeah, email. Okay, so something's going on in EOS, so we have to go see what it is. PB's pissed off at the Asari doctor of ours. What's her name? Oh, I forgot. Yeah, sure. I'm good for an interview, but later on.
I saw pictures of the vault. Astounding how big it is. And how much of it didn't you see? What if it's way bigger? What's all that space for?
With what it has to do, it could go thousands of miles below the surface of the planet.
Or completely span it. An underground network. Just a thought, of course. I wouldn't even know where to start hypothesizing how it all works. The remnant builders, whoever, whatever they were, accomplished something far beyond us.
When did you start believing in a god?
My parents were both scientists, My home was ruled by rationality. So when I became a teenager, let's just say that while other kids found Batarian music, I found God.
But your work as a scientist.
Convinced me even more, especially when I got into molecular biology, physics. The patterns I kept seeing over and over again, they were like an artist's watermarks. God, to me, is an artist, an inventor, not someone checking to see if I brush my teeth.
I take it you work closely with the Nexus science team?
I try to keep in contact with them. We discuss anything and everything we discover out here. After all, many brains are better than one, and Dr. Aridana is worth 2 or 3 at least. I work best when I have other people to bounce ideas off of.
Okay.
I'm still fuzzy about how we managed to see Andromeda all the way from home.
It confused me too. I mean, the light lag would have made any data 2 million years out of date. So I asked Dr. Aridana, and she told me, well, it wasn't her tech that did it. It was the Geths.
You're kidding? Those killer robots we had in the Milky Way?
Those exact ones. The initiative obtained data from an array in deep space, a Geth construct. According to Aridana, the Geth rebuilt a mass relay and turned the approach corridor into an FTL sensor.
A what now?
It operated like a
Faster than
telescope,
light.
just faster than light. It provided much more up-to-date info. We don't know why the Geth were interested in observing beyond the galaxy, though. Maybe we'll never know.
How did the initiative even get its hands on Geth knowledge? They're isolationist and hostile.
I don't know, Ryder. Maybe I don't want to know.
What do you know about the Remnant's terraforming network?
From what I can tell, the vault is designed to adjust almost everything about a planet. Climate, pH of the soil, atmosphere composition. There's even evidence that it can propagate life. If we can figure out how to control the vaults, we could turn these worlds into perfect habitats.
Alright. What about the Scourge?
What do you know about the Scourge?
We established that it's artificial. Someone put it there. Or they did something that caused its creation. We don't know why. That's still a mystery.
Alright, we'll talk later.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good?
Okay, well that was good. A good talk. Where's BB? What is... There's an escape? Oh, I see. This is supposed to be like my... Oh yeah, we can change our loadout, guys. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna change from the... How do we remove... okay, well guys, I'm gonna remove this particular cyclone. I'm gonna equip... Well, should I equip the Zalkin in comparison? No, I'm gonna be equipping the Falcon. It's got way more punch. Smaller ammo, but I should be able to do better. Oh, good. I see. So we can only have like one kind of mod there. Ah, press V to unequip. Alright then. Go right here. Oh, we can't put it in there. Why not? So we have the Falcon 2, we have the Disciple 1. I haven't changed it much. I think we're okay with this, guys. Weapon, armor! Is the Pathfinder helmet? Yeah, we're gonna go with this one. Yep, we're good. Do we have anything else to equip? Consumables. Honestly, I've never been able to make much sense of consumables. I know how to use them. Okay, instead of Cora, we're gonna take... this is nice. What about Drac? Yeah, we're gonna take the Krogan. Retro's fine. Let's confirm what we have and then go here. Yes, we will apply that. Looks like honeycomb. I think we're good. What? Yeah, that's not the way I want to go. Where are my quarters? Somewhere here?
So this is what you and Ryder do for fun? Explore weird vaults that try to kill you?
We fly into space clouds that try to kill us too. I deserve a raise. So we have a stowaway.
You mean PB?
She's decided to set up in one of the escape pods. You don't need a psychologist to tell you that one's got commitment issues.
Uh-huh.
So how did a sorry doctor end up on the human ark?
Specialist in alien anatomy, remember? That includes humans. Also, Harry insisted. Maybe he always intended to switch jobs.
Harry's your husband?
How did you get into medicine?
My mum was a dancer on Omega. Dad was a bouncer. I'd patch him up after busy nights. Discovered I had steady hands. They put every credit they earned into my education.
Are they here in Helios?
No. Both died in a turf war.
Oh dear.
Made leaving the Milky Way behind easier.
How do you think the crew is holding up?
I'm happy to share what I can without violating patient confidentiality. Anyone in particular? I sort them in their files and my brain by species.
How do you think the human crew members are handling things?
There's a lot of them.
Gil?
Gil likes to use humor as a defensive technique. He'd rather bury himself in the Nomad than tackle emotions head on.
Suvi okay?
Suvi's strong sense of faith keeps her grounded. I'm not spiritual, but there's a beauty in how her mind rationalizes religion and science.
How's Liam?
A handful. Every time I patch him up, he breaks something new. Liam's "we can't lose" attitude is commendable. But I worry how he'll react when something does go wrong.
Agreed.
How's Cora doing?
She's processing. Your father was her mentor. She expected to follow in his footsteps, but he gave the role of Pathfinder to you. Just because she trusts his judgment doesn't mean she's not confused. Or hurt.
I'd like to check in on the non-human crew.
Ask away.
Tell me about Vetra.
Vetra's used to having someone depend on her. I think that's why she's so resourceful and likes providing for other people. That being said, I think she could use a little me time.
How's our Solarian?
He's quite the gossip. Tight-lipped about himself, though.
Is Drac good?
That old bastard's always good. I've never met anyone who can be so stubborn and so appreciative. Could you look out for him, Ryder?
Don't worry, Lexi. I'll keep an eye on him.
Thank you. And maybe don't mention I asked?
Is PB all right?
She's avoiding me. Probably thinks I'll poke her with a needle if she gets too close.
To be fair, you're always giving me shots.
Not in the hallway.
Thanks for the insight. I need to talk to you about something private.
Of course. That's what I'm here for.
When Dad died, he blocked off parts of Sam's memory, things he didn't want me to see.
Or he thought you weren't ready for.
Maybe. I found this trigger. It unlocked a memory fragment of Dad on the Citadel, from when the Alliance rejected his ideas about AI, and he found out Mom's illness was terminal.
Why do you think your father chose this specific memory?
It was where his journey to Andromeda really began.
Those events started your family down a new path.
Yeah. Thanks, Lexi. Feels good to talk about this. How long have you and Harry been friends?
I remember when he didn't complain about arthritis. We met at a medical convention on the Citadel. He was moderating a panel on neurosurgery in low-gravity environments. His name card was crooked, but he was so damn confident, I knew we'd be friends.
Yes, good. All right,
I'll
then.
let you get back to it.
Let's keep
I'll be
moving on.
here if you need me.
We've got a few more minutes before I have to wrap up, guys. So we're gonna just look at the status control. We have no pods remaining. Oh, can I control? Yeah. Can I collect my rewards? Yes, I can. So every 40 minutes we get, yeah. I wonder if that accumulates, honestly, or we have to just collect it every time. That would be a bugger if we lose hours and hours of game
I've
time
seen a
on
lot
that.
of shit in my life, but that vault certainly was a first. Things are gonna be interesting with you around, kid.
Doesn't matter what life throws at me. It's what I make of it, right?
You keep that going, you just might live as long as I have. Minus 0 at the end.
Also, don't call me kid.
Oops.
Now that we've been digging, it's clear you were right about Spender.
Guy like that'll do anything to get ahead. Just wonder how far he went.
I'll have to see.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
I like Drag. For a Krogan, it's pretty good. Rex was pretty awesome too, but he was very focused. Drag is more like, you know, I came, I saw, I kicked everybody's ass, it's all good. What happened here? Ah, you failed. We failed on both? Good Christ. That's cool. Alright, let's open the box, guys. Yeah, we get loot out of it, and I think we also get some credits out of opening these boxes. Yeah.
Strike team ready for deployment.
There we go. We got some credits. Not so much, but the actual materials that we get, the beryllium, the plates, all of that would be pretty cool. It costs 80 mission funds to recruit another team. I hope that's like 2 teams, but yeah, I'm good. It's fine. I don't want to go to engineering right now. I'm just gonna go places, see people, do stuff. My crew members are missing. Where are the people who are supposed to? Oh yeah, they're hanging out here.
Report from the Nexus. Population's growing as people wake up. Lots of hopefuls waiting for a home.
Bradley will have all the help he can take.
They'll be starting crops soon. Can't tell if they have enough water or too much. I grew up on a little cargo freighter. Only
I
saw
love the
gardens and
characterization in this game.
But I always
It's good
loved them.
stories for each character.
I daydreamed about planting a big rose garden when we got here and still imagine it sometimes. Roses in Helios.
It'd be good to bring something beautiful across galaxies.
Everyone in the initiative has their something beautiful. I didn't for a while. After I left the Asari Commandos, well, I didn't leave. My mentor, Nasira, said I should go.
Why?
The initiative would suit you better, was all she said. Being a huntress suited me fine, but she insisted.
It sounds like she cared more about what you needed than about what you wanted.
I didn't need to be rejected. Still, that's familiar. When your biotics are honed into huntress-grade weapons, people can be weird about it. The initiative seemed better. Just didn't see how I'd fit into their brave new galaxy. I never fit anywhere before.
Well,
Then
we'll
I
find
met
out.
some jerk named Ryder. Talked about traveling to Andromeda like he was teaching you how to see it.
What part of that vision made you want to take the plunge?
A civilization where everyone had a place, even AI, or an overpowered human biotic. Your father said, I get being different. Now imagine being welcome and making others like you welcome too. When I was 13, I could warp a steel girder. He made me wonder, what if someone had told me, that's okay?
He gave you a dream to work toward. He was good at that.
Who doesn't want to belong? Especially somewhere like the Initiative. So I gave the Initiative my all. Kept thinking of the niche I wanted. My rose garden. I thought I knew what I was going to be.
This is about not taking over as Pathfinder?
Didn't think it would still sting. Nasira, your father, even my parents. They leave, I'm left without answers. Nowhere to stand.
I get that. We've all had a lot of disappointments lately.
You're doing well. For having no training, being your second isn't so bad. And if that remnant tech pays off, maybe someday I'll have roses too.
Cool. You know, one thing I really like about this game is the characterization, the backstory that Bioware's added to every character, even the insignificant stuff. You know, like the saboteur whom we pursued. He had an issue with the mutiny that got his parents and his sister killed or something. And even Cora's story about roses. It adds an element to the character. Incredible stuff.
Ryder?
Did you come out here with anyone? Maybe.
I had my fun on shore leave. Asari huntresses figure things out, but I was there for soldiering, not romance.
I was just wondering.
Careful. One day I might be this nosy about your personal life.
Do you have any information about the Asari?
Going?
Nothing new. Let's stay optimistic.
Alright,
See
let's
you
go.
later.
I'll be here.
Yeah, that's what I really like about it. BioWare's designed the characters really well. They could do better on the Asari. And I really dislike the Asari models in this game so far. Except for PB, she seems pretty cool. But the rest, I don't know. It's just, they don't seem like creatures, more like clay models. That's just me, guys. Sorry. Okay, so I don't have anything to do at this time. Up here, conference room's empty. I'm gonna go check my quarters. Well, guys, I'm almost out of time for this playthrough. Sorry I had to split it into 2 videos. Got interrupted. Wasn't my plan. Deal with it. But next time, I hope to bring you a longer playthrough. We'll be looking at a lot of stuff. I'm glad the AVP control terminal is like right there. I can check it out. It'll be pretty fun. Alright guys, I will see you next time. We'll pick off with... Oh, look at that Street Nomad. Awesome. So I will see you guys next time with another playthrough of Mass Effect. My name is Jaidev Keshwan and I'm here on behalf of Razorlight Entertainment. See you guys next time. God bless you. Peace.
Brody.